The student who came to you with the problem wants to put up a Christmas tree, but the other student coordinator does not want one. The Christmas tree is a very important symbol for this student. The student tells you that the evergreen represents life, rebirth, and stamina needed to endure the winter months. It is a symbol of the tree of life, the life that endures even in the harshest and coldest of times. The Christmas tree is an important part of this student's cultural heritage. The student comes from a community where tradition and family are very important. Every year, the student gets together with their family on the second weekend of December and puts up the tree. They sing Christmas carols, play in the snow, and sit next to the tree with some hot chocolate just before going to bed. The Christmas tree captures this time the student spends with their family. According to the student, the tree represents the memories of their family, community, and the hope of love of all those around. It embodies the cultural values the student cherishes, values related to giving and sharing, building community, charity, forgiveness, truce, celebration, and joy. Putting up the Christmas tree is also the only time the student feels that they openly celebrate their culture. The time the student spends around the Christmas tree reminds them of their home, of who they are, of what they value. It reminds the student of their parents, brothers and sisters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and cousins. Due to exams, this is the first year the student is unable to make it back home for the holidays. The student is really unhappy about it. Rather than missing out, this proposed holiday event is the only opportunity the student has to celebrate the spirit of the holidays and their cultural heritage. In a way, the university community has become an extension of the student's family. The student has made some really good friends and gotten to know some of the professors quite well. The student feels that by putting up a Christmas tree, it would make the university feel more like home. Many of the student's friends and professors support the idea because they too see it as an important symbol of their cultural tradition. Not being able to put up the Christmas tree would be akin to rejecting and marginalizing the student's cultural identity. It would suggest that family is not important, that the student's community is not worth celebrating, that culture is dispensable. By not having a tree would be like removing all hope that it represents during a time when the student is alone. For these reasons, the student really wants to put up a Christmas tree.